few matters. Mr. Sumit Karmakar appeals for the state. Since it's the first death anniversary of his father, he couldn't come today. Let it be taken up tomorrow. There are few matters.
In first matter,
No, item number 4,
Ah.
5.
let me call severely and
Item 1, your 52 of 524.
I'm for the
call
petition.
them.
I've served the notice upon the counsel of the respondent, the lawyer appearing before lower court.
Got for the respondent, my lord.
My prayer for,
Affidavit of service
yes, yes,
completed. Who is for the respondent?
My senior Mr. Govind appears for this.
He is not here.
Yeah, as per my lord's instruction, he's coming down on Thursday. He'll be available on Friday for hearing.
Then what is
My
the?
lord, in this matter, we object to the maintainability of this CEO, my lord. So, we seek time to file our objection to this. As we
Objection to what?
to this CEO, this CEO, our submission is that the CEO is not maintainable person. My lord, I'll just give a brief, but I'll use my reply to this. The person who has filed this CEO is not a party to the actual suit. He is not a party to the actual suit and he has filed the CEO on the basis of.
What is in this case, madam?
pardon your honor.
What is in this case?
My lord, this is, suit was filed by the respondent hearing, before the lower court. That was for eviction recovery of khas possession. It is a claim of the plaintiff in the lower court that my client is in possession of some portion of his land.
Yeah.
And after that, a stay was also sought by the court and a stay was granted. And from that day, I am
By
not in the,
district court.
by the London Civil Justice Senior Division Court, Blair.
Yes.
From that date till today, I am not in position to construct my house. And on the other hand, from the year 2017, this matter is pending for evidence. And till 2024, not a single witness has been produced by them. After taking a stay, they are sitting, and because I am the sufferer, I am not in the position to construct my house. This land was.
Legal occupation of the land, Lord. How can they?
Let it be, my
can
lord.
you
Let
say?
it be. But
That's
case should be
How can you
proceeded.
say?
on the my lords, on the last date, show cause was issued to us in this regard, and we have filed our reply and we have taken steps to adduce.
Where are
evidence of
those
the-
documents? So cause,
Show
so
cause
cause,
reply, I
Show-
don't think would be adduced.
so cause issued by you, authority.
Was issued upon me,
Upon the plaintiff,
upon the plaintiff.
because they were not taking appropriate
We
steps.
have filed our reply also and we have taken steps to adduce.
They have not taken a step on that particular date. Show cause was issued. Subsequently, they appeared. Your Honor, I have enclosed the ordered sheet of entire lower court record.
That's the thing.
Their conduct can be seen, my lord.
We want to use our objection to this matter,
What objection, my lord?
person
Only I want,
that this CEO
the
is not.
prayer is very innocuous.
As the.
I want
Petitioner is not
early
a party
disposal
to
of the case,
suit.
that's
How
all.
This is, this so you can. We want to use our
So
objection.
when will you file,
Next week, my lord.
not
Can-
next week?
Let it be Friday, Thursday or Friday.
Next week, that's why, because we need a.
By Friday you do it.
Friday already there are 7 matters, my lord has. Let it be on Monday, my lord, no issue, we'll. On
No
Monday,
issue-
my lord.
No issue with me. Take down. Learned advocate for the petitioner is present. Respondents are also represented by. No, naam likhe. Learned advocate for the respondents is for a time for filing objection to
This civil.
to sue to the application. Let the matter appear on Monday, 9 December 2020.
Okay.
Obviously. Respondent, that is advocate for respondent is directed to serve a copy of his objection to learned advocate for the petition.
Well, there is a revision application. There are two applications arising out of the same order. The other application is at CL number 19 of this code.
Okay. So, yeah, today it appears,
It appears today
uh,
at CL number
here
19.
first,
CL number 19.
serial number 90.
G.
Vinay Kumar Sharma. Yes, what is in this matter?
Well, there were several accused persons. Case under section 3498 A 06 04B of IPC. These persons are discharged, barring one, husband of the deceased. Everybody was discharged
Who discharged them?
by the learned session judge. That order was challenged in the capacity of a victim as a father of the deceased by me and by the state
You are the father of victim.
G. There were two deaths, my daughter and my granddaughter, both found dead.
Yes.
And there was a UDFIR immediately thereafter. The UDFIR was entrusted to a probationer. Two deaths occurred, and the UDFIR was entrusted to a probationer.
Hmm.
That shows the attitude of the area in which the investigation wanted to travel.
Hmm.
This order, there are two revision applications.
Yes.
In this, barring the Neeraj Sharma,
Neeraj Sharma is the husband.
husband
Yes.
of my deceased daughter, barring him, rest of the person, his mother, his father, his relatives are released. And there is sufficient material, but the learned session judge has never discussed all those things. He was concentrating on the fact that these persons was not here, they were in Pathankot.
Yes.
So their involvement is now.
Yeah, alibi is there.
The
How they are
But
associated with the murder of,
question of torture and mental agony. And for commission of offense of abetting an offense, a person need not to be here.
Hmm.
So that be the situation that there will not be any case against Dawood Ibrahim. And the person living in Canada. They cannot be.
Yes.
So the absence of the person concerned from the place of occurrence cannot be a justifiable ground at the outset, where the charge is framed on the basis of prima facie material. And
which is,
Your
where
pardon.
is your, yeah, impugned order?
minor. At page, it's 89 onwards. It's not numbered because it's a certified copy. End of the last two pages. The 161 statements.
Yes.
recorded by there were two investigations conducted.
There are two FIR.
There were two FIR,
Yes,
there were two investigations,
yes.
and these two FIRs are on the basis of the UD FIR ultimately.
And what about the other FIR?
FIR in which the deceased was charge sheeted as the murderer. This is what happened. Yes. Yes, it has happened. And the charge sheet in
So,
I am in Pathankot. I am
no,
from-
that case is on second FIR, the case is in
Ji, ji,
item
ji,
number
ji, absolutely, my lord.
but the learned PP is not present here.
No, no.
So, let
Tomorrow-
me, let this matter appear tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Along with the other one. There is another 19 application. CRL
We'll pass
serial number
order,
19.
this, will pass order in 19, when we reach there.
My lord. My lord.
Please wait.
My- Both are true.
Yes,
Both are out of one and same order.
one,
One and the same order.
The
Yes.
state has also
True
preferred
revision as
revision.
preferred.
Item number 19 is the revision preferred by the state. And this is the revision
what
preferred
is
by
the ground for, revision? Estate? Why estate?
No,
Under, against which order?
Against the same order.
Same order,
Discharge order.
same order. There were sufficient materials. Despite having sufficient materials, the court has discharged. That is what we have. We'll take your honor to.
So this matter is very short, nothing.
Tomorrow it can be discussed.
And apparently, the negligence from the side of investigating officer, it appears by making a deceased accused in the second case. Deceased has been charged
My lord.
as an accused.
My lord.
So what would be your explanation on that?
Well,
If there is a mistake apparent on the face of record, then prosecution should have to take some step.
Certainly.
So come prepared tomorrow
my lord.
on the prayer of
On the period of the
learned advocate for the
prosecution.
prosecution. Item number 2 में लिखी है क्या? Estate. Estate. Let this matter appear tomorrow.
Well,
No, I'm there for the petition.
Where is affidavit of service?
I get back an envelope with an
Answer.
endorsement.
Answer.
One of the opposite party died, expired. So I have to.
Then you have to take,
Takes proper steps, it will take time, of course.
and what about the other?
Others have been duly served. I have already filed the internal service.
Oh, duly served.
Yes, now may I say one thing, you cannot subject to what my lord says. The interest of the deceased judgment debtor is well taken care of by the other surviving judgment. It's in a order of an executive court. In this court, they are all family members. Because it's not that the disease would be 100%. Other surviving judgment debtors can take care of it.
But legal heir of deceased is required to be bring on the record. no? Otherwise order will be.
And
So When should I fix it?
But it will take time because they all resides within a different district of north and middle. Might have come across to this district. It's an isolated place. It may
I
take
don't
time.
have any idea. This is
No,
my
it-
first time in.
Yes, yes, no. This has to be taken up in the next circuit.
Next circuit.
Let me make an attempt. Tuesday or Wednesday next week, let me make an attempt. If I could serve, I will serve.
Yeah, I am fixing it on 12th.
Well, I'm ready.
10 days, 9 days, I think it is sufficient. Yes, check out. Where is the
I'm just giving the envelope.
learned advocate for the petitioner? Filed
In red ink, left hand side, red ink,
Yes,
bottom.
RTS addressee expired. Filed an envelope. uh, Addressed to Kamla Sarkar, which has been returned by postal endorsement of addressee expired. Addressee expired के comma में कर दो. Expired, okay, comma में भी है, inverted. So, let it be kept on. Kept with the record. He further submits that he further submits for time to take a step for substitution of legal heir of Kamla Sarkar.
But may I seek only one digest?
Yeah.
My lord sees the cost title. The children are already on record.
Already on
Only
record.
death needs to be recorded, that's it. And
Oh.
her name has to be expunged.
Okay.
They are all not to see from
Take
open.
necessary steps
My lord.
to expose the name of deceased from the cost title. The legal heir of Kamla Sarkar is already Kamla Sarkar. Legal heirs of Kamla Sarkar is already in the cost title. The name of legal Kamla Sarkar,
OP number 2, 3 and 4 are the last. Ambassador OP number 1,
yes,
2, 3 and 4.
2, 3 and 4 are her legal heir. Are already on record.
The point of view.
Court educated. Are already on record. Let this matter fix on 12th of December 2020.
Well,
Thank you.
great.
Lordship, in this matter, I am for the petitioner. Item number 4 and 5 are similar kind of matter, Lordship. This is a criminal revision. On the last occasion, there was a direction to the prosecution to bring the CD, Lordship.
Yes. You are for the
I am for the petitioner,
petition.
Lordship. Both
Who
the
is for
matters.
the estate? Same player. Yeah, let it be appear tomorrow.
I'm good.
Take down. 4 and 5 both.
4 and 5, Lordship.
Both. On the prayer of learned advocate for the estate, let the matter appear tomorrow. Item number 4, 5 Dulu.
Obliged.
Yes.
Respondent 1, 2, and 3, 4 is, I think, private respondent. I have already filed my affidavit in opposition, 1, 2, and 3. The clear is as per the order, we have filed a affidavit in service.
Where is the affidavit in service? No, affidavit in opposition filed by the respondent. You are for the respondent. You are for the
I have for official respondent, 1, 2, and 3.
1, 2, and 3.
Half of the private respondent. whether
Yes,
the
yes.
Private respondent has been served on.
Number 4 and 5.
My,
Become available. Yes.
I'll back to take it. If we have not received a copy of the CAN application.
Yes, what is in this matter? What is in this matter? Are you ready?
Fine.
Just a minute. Item number 6.
Fine.
Are you ready? Short passover? Who is your senior? Okay. Okay. Short passover is granted.
Third WP authority for the 25th September, there was a direction upon the official respondents to file the affidavit.
Absence of the learning over the senior is voting not the. You are for the petition.
I'm for the
CGB government is objection.
Affidavit in opposition will find ways to vote. Where is the affidavit in opposition? Who is for the?
I'm for the respondent.
Yes,
Authorities. My lord, I would be seeking some time.
There
to
was
file the
direction.
opposition, my lord.
September direction. I'm opposing for time.
no, October 1, 1st October 2024. Let the affidavit in opposition be filed within 2 weeks from the date. Affidavit in reply, if any, be filed 1 week thereafter.
My lord, I would be seeking time for extension of.
How much time you require, madam? How much time you require?
First, maybe enforcement.
Cost. Otherwise, it can be fixed next Monday for here. In this circuit itself.
Yes.
No, if you require to,
Let it be recorded that my Leonard friend, if she files affidavit by Monday, no problem, otherwise.
Otherwise, it can be
for
fixed for
a-
here.
otherwise we will proceed to.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, that can be done.
That will be better.
Monday.
Take down. That is relevant for the petitioner is present.
My lord, I would be praying for 11th. Wednesday.
11th, Monday,
Monday is
Monday,
9th.
Monday, my lord, some other matters are there. 11th, my lord, in court number 1.
Neither 9th nor 11th, let it be fixed on 10th.
10th, my lord.
Auspicious day.
Good. Good solution. Uh, yeah. You are for the respondent,
Respondents, all the respondents.
Lieutenant Governor.
Mine.
He declared, is present. Learned advocate for the respondent prays for an adjournment, short adjournment to ready affidavit in opposition To prepare affidavit in opposition. The further submits that if no opposition not required to mention, let it be fixed. Oh, okay, get it.
Let it be fixed on 10th. In the meantime, say,
Yes.
to file,
Yes,
letter file.
yes. In the meantime, the further comments के केटे दी वो था particular. Let it be fixed on 10th December. She is at liberty to file affidavit of opposition, if any, in the meantime. इसके कौन हेड है अच्छा? Let it be fixed on 10th. Not required to mention question.
Next matter is the same.
Then, my lord.
Item number
ten.
eight,
7 and 8, same.
7 and
Eight.
8 same.
Look, you are maintaining parity.
My lord, item 9, I am appearing from the principal bench through online mode, my lord. My lord, in this matter, on the last occasion, it was directed to the revenue department to file a report, and APWD has already filed a report. Now, my lord, the difficulty is since the revenue department has not filed any report, therefore, oh my lord, we could not have filed any exception because we will file in a conjoined manner. Now, my lord, if they want to file it, let the time be extended and the matter can be placed in the next circuit.
Who is for the,
I am for the APWD department,
for the
my lord.
revenue
and you have filed a.
I have filed the report.
They-
my lord.
Okay,
Yes, they have filed and served.
then why the report of
My
revenue?
lord, revenue's report is required because the requiring body was revenue and the executing body was APWD.
What
Therefore,
happened in this matter, just let me say this, what happened in
Land
this matter?
acquisition case.
No,
yes, no, not a land acquisition case. What happened, my lord? The work was about to conducted in survey number 247. They have conducted in 246, that is my land. And that is, my lord, a admitted position. But now, my lord, what is the situation is both the central departments are, my lord, shifting the responsibility and I am in the difficulty. Now, my lord, on the last occasion, the revenue department has categorically submitted that they have not demarcated our land. And the APWD is saying that no, we have conducted the work as per the demarcation by the revenue department. Now, my lord, this submission has been recorded. Now the report has to come on affidavit.
Didn't file.
My lord, since it's a case of Campbell Bay, my lord, I have not yet received the report, my lord.
No issues, my lord. Let them file in next 2 weeks and then, put in the next circuit bench.
Amrit Sarovar project, under Amrit Sarovar project, a pond was constructed and he is using it for his personal use. And he's saying he is in deficit.
Because it is on my personal land. On what authority they have constructed in my own land?
for
He
you,
is using it for his personal purpose and now he's
No,
saying.
my lord, the first and foremost question is why the report is not on record today. And there is a specific order of the Honorable High Court.
I want
Yeah.
to pray, my lord, I have, my lord, the construction has been done by a private constructor. That is on tender.
But in others land.
Might be, my lord, but he has not been made a party, my lord, because.
Why should I made him a party?
No,
This
no,
is
No, I'm just answering why he should make him a party, my lord, because there was a mediation going on before this matter was carried out. So, my lord, in that mediation, the contractor taken responsibility that he will going to pay him 1 lakh rupees or something like that. And that mediator, my lord, that mediation reached the end, and thereafter it has been, my lord, not been settled. Thereafter, he came before the court. So, it might be possible the contractor have done some mischief.
no, my lord. If the contractor has done some mischief, it is the department of the requiring body to penalize him. It is not the court.
We have stopped the payment of the contractor on receiving of his.
Very well. My lord, let the revenue department come clear with the affidavit. Thereafter, my lord, we will file whatever we need to file in the exception, my lord.
Principal Secretary Revenue Portfolio is one of the party.
Yes.
Contractor is not the
Respondent number
contractor is
three.
the third person, private respondent.
He was not made as a party. He was present at the.
My lord, same prayer was made before the previous circuit bench that I have to make the contractor as a party. That was refused. And they are now renewing the same prayer without my lord filing the report.
That is for the ease of matter. If he does not want, he is he can do that. We don't have any problem.
My lord, kindly ask the revenue department to obey the solemn directions passed by this honorable High Court, my lord.
No, Revenue Department is represented by learned advocate,
My lord.
and direction was given to learned advocate to submit his report,
My lord.
and how much time you require to submit report?
2 weeks.
Very well, take down. Learned advocate for the parties are present.
The report of the Tehsildar is with the writ petition, my lord. The earlier report. If my lord comes to.
डायरेक्शन के हिसाब से वाला रिपोर्ट तो हम लोग उसी का बेसिस में हैं।
The Revenue Department was directed to file affidavit in regard to construction of the pond in the land of petition. But no report has yet been filed by the Revenue Department. Learned advocate for the respondents is directed to praise for time to submit the report of Revenue Department on affidavit submit the time of 2 weeks.
My
Time कैसे लिखे थे 2 weeks. Time of 2 weeks.
To submit the report.
To submit
The report of
the report of Revenue Department on affidavit.
My lord, may kindly come once, page 32. I think the same report they will give. Page 32 of the writ petition.
Yes, complaint by
Yes, there's the report. As directed by Assistant Commissioner Campbell Bay for the demarcation of the land bearing survey number such and such, belongs to Shri Ramachandra Kuru.
report in respect of the
Demarcation.
pond was constructed on the land demarcated or not. This is
Yes.
the grievance of the petitioner.
Whether the
APWD report shows that pond was constructed. Construction of pond is not in dispute.
My lord.
The dispute is where the
The
law
different survey.
pond was constructed, whether in the demarcated land or in some other land. In this regard, we need report of Revenue
Let
Department.
that be mentioned in the order, my lord, so that it will be clear to the authorities also that on which point they have to file that. Because.
Then I have to
survey also they
mention everything
demarcated.
expressly. Okay, কেটে দিন, ফেরত দিন না।
Because
হ্যাঁ।
the demarcation report is already on record.
Landed advocate, you are for the petitioner.
My lord, I am for the petitioner, my lord.
Landed advocate for the petitioner. Appear through video conferencing. He submit that one pond was constructed by APWD on his land, while some other land was demarcated by Revenue Department. The Revenue Department was directed to submit his report in this respect, but no such report has been filed till now. Yeah, as yet. Yeah. Learned advocate for the respondents prays for 2-week adjournment to file said report. Let this matter appear on appear before the next circuit. Advocate for the respondents is directed to file the report of Revenue Department on affidavit positively by the adjourned date.
And my lord, one humble request, my lord, the report may be served on us in advance so that, my lord, we can come prepared with the exception.
He is also directed to serve a copy of advance copy of the report to the landed advocate for petitioner, so that he can be able to file affidavit in reply by the adjourned date.
Grateful, my lord, grateful,
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
grateful, my lord.
Yes. क्यों नहीं? None appear on behalf of the petition. Department is directed to who is for the Union of India, who generally represent you.
But in this matter, if you watch, you will see the last order, Miss Anamika Pandey appeared for that. She appears for mainland, Calcutta.
Yeah. But
Generally,
She-
for Union of India, the Lal appears over here, but that is on instruction.
so why this matter appearing here, whether the subject matter is related.
Subject
to-
matter might be from both players.
So someone of this bar should represent both parties. So should I give direction to department?
A department can appear, but what about the petition?
Department will not appear. Department will communicate, but no one is here.
Or the petitioner is.
Name of advocates. Who will appear? Who will represent Union of India in this case?
Has to be interested
To you?
No, it
Are
has
you-
to be entrusted to him by the Union of India, Mother. Because he generally appears for Union of India, but that has to be entrusted.
Through branch secretary Calcutta.
It will take much time.
My lord, I'm preparing for the petitioner, my lord. I was instructed to appear for the petitioner, my lord. My lord,
Where is
actually,
your wakalat number?
My lord, I'm not the Arabian council. I was just instructed to appear and take time, my lord.
पुनः नाम लिखे.
My lord, as per the order, my lord, for respondent number 2 and 3.
We are for the
Mr.
Mr. Tatu Chakrabarti
The
and.
minister is appearing for the respondent number 2 and 3.
Who are respondent number 2 and 3? What is this matter?
My lord, I am not aware, my lord.
Respondent number 2, Assistant Settlement Officer, Revenue Survey, Paschim, Sagar, North, Middle, Andaman. 3 Subdivisional Officer.
Oh, I remember this matter. This matter was taken up in the vacation bench. So what has happened is that there is a land in the Nicobar Island. Now that land, this petitioner has kept occupied that land illegally. Now, in certain cases before the High Court, it has been held that that land belongs to someone else and has to be given to that settler. Now, the High Court had decided this person is illegally occupying that land and not in a position to leave that land. So, we have taken measures, the department has taken measures, and department has given him notice that you have to vacate this land. Otherwise, we shall take action in accordance with the law. Thereafter, he challenged that order in the writ petition, and before the vacation bench, Justice Chandra refused to entertain his interim prayers and all, and sent this matter before this bench. Now, I don't think he's interested with it, but I don't know, but he's
No, that will be
requested
decided.
the petitioner.
That will be decided in due course.
My lord, that is.
You are Sunil Datta,
My lord.
learned advocate for the petitioner. Raised for time. He is directed to serve notice on respondent number, on respondents.
Respondents are appearing. I am for 2 and 3 and 1 already has appeared. Mr. Namika Pandey has appeared.
No. So they were appeared.
Appear from mainland, that is the difficulty. So 1 has to be reserved. Technically, 1 has to be reserved.
And someone of this bar or this land is required to be appeared. No?
For 2 and 3, I am appearing. They are the main respondents over here.
Hmm, 2 and 3 you are appearing. And what about the one?
So 1 is they have to give in direction to reserve 1 or
No.
2. Or to
Union of
inform
India represented by whom?
the mainland's advocate. Advocate who
In this case. But
in this
here,
case, in this case.
generally, who represent Union of India?
Generally
Very-
here, Mr. Lal represents Union of India.
When it has to be entrusted to me, it has to be routed out to the branch secretary at Calcutta administrative. Otherwise, the party concerned will not be giving appropriate instructions.
But they can put a general notice to the Union of India that this matter
Yes, sir.
was called up.
Yeah.
You are requested to appear on the.
हाँ, general
They
Union
can
of
give a
India
general
में
notice.
If a copy of the petition is given to me, I will.
To have a copy of the, through the registry manner.
Well, Union has already been
Who's
served. There
registry?
is
Why
no.
registry?
But for the reason is that the already respondent has been appeared for the respondent number 1. So for appointing a fresh counsel from this bar, the registry may be directed for some copy.
If a copy is sought on me, I will write a letter to the concerned ministry.
Yes,
If he serves a copy on me, I will take up the matter to the ministry.
yes. You agree?
No, we are.
So, yeah, respondent number 2 and 3 is also,
It is, I mean, I do for the petition appeals for type. He is directed to serve notice on
learned advocate who generally represents Union of India. Second, Uttar Pradesh. Respondent number 2 and 3 is represented by Honor Nandini. Let this matter appear.
The next second,
Why next circuit?
take time, we have to serve through unions again.
Let this matter appear before the next.
Action to serve the copy upon so that I will take.
Yes, yes, I have given action to serve notice along with the copy of your application to the learned advocate who generally represents Union of India in circuit bench. And file affidavit of service by late date.
Great.
File a affidavit of service by late.
let this matter appear even though this circuit law.
Next circuit.
Come on.
बस यही करूं नहीं आज मैंने उस समय करेक्शन कर दो
Great.
I'm for the petitioner, my lord.
Lordship, I am appearing on behalf of the respondent authority, Lordship. There is a direction upon me to file the affidavit. Lordship, due to my some personal difficulty, Lordship, I am not present in court today. So, can a 10 days time may be granted? I will be filing my affidavit, Lordship.
would you appear tomorrow?
Lordship, because I have some personal problem, so it is not possible for me to come tomorrow also. My child are not keeping well, Lordship. So,
My lord, it is a very small matter. It
time may kindly be extended, Lordship. In the meantime, I will file my opposition, Lordship. This matter can be heard out.
I am fixing it on 9th, Monday.
Let it be on 11th, Lordship.
Okay, on the take now. Learned advocate for the petitioner appears through video conferencing and pays for an adjournment till 11th December 2024. Learned advocate for respondent is present. Let this matter appear on 11th December.
Obliged.
Learned advocate today is fixed
For filing report, my
to
lord.
file affidavit in opposition.
Along with
Lordship,
the,
I am seeking extension of time.
I'm for the petitioner, my lord. He has to file this.
Oh.
A.
ওটা উল্টা হয়ে গেছে ওনাকে ইয়ে করতে হবে স্টেপ advocate for the respondent appear through video conferencing and pays for an adjournment till 11th December for filing affidavit in opposition learned advocate or petitioner is also present. Let this matter appear on 11th of the December for filing of affidavit in opposition. And after filing an affidavit in opposition, if required, you will file reply.
Obliged.
Obliged, Lord.
I know you know.
And affidavit in opposition, he is directed to serve a copy of his opposition to learned advocate for the petitioner. Learned advocate for the petitioner may file reply to the opposition, if any, after 1 week. After 1 week from the date of receiving of opposition. Let this matter appear on 11th.
Obliged.
Yes.
I pay for the petition, your lordship. On the last date, I was asked to submit the affidavit of service,
Yes.
which I have presented before the registry,
Yes.
but I find nobody is appearing, neither the official
Affidavit of
respondent
service
nor
is
the
there.
private respondent.
Affidavit of service is here.
Yes,
Item received.
the case of the petitioner is that, your lordship.
Just a minute, please. Let me go through with the. You are for the petitioner.
I'm for the petitioner. Municipal council.
And respondents are,
Blair Municipal Council and one private respondent as well.
Municipal council, getting to appear.
yes. Chief Secretary, Andaman Nicobar, Secretary, Port Blair Municipal Council, Chairman, Port Blair Municipal Council, and M. Ganapati.
M. Ganapati.
This service is in respect of M. Ganapati. And who is for the Chief Secretary?
Paper 1, 2, and 3. Now,
Oh,
but I just, brief or not today, no, I take instruction.
yes.
May I place?
What
the
is
case?
in this matter?
Yes, your lordship, the petitioner herein is having a mutton shop in a premises, which was allotted by the Port Blair Municipal Council. So these allotments were done after adopting procedure of law, that is by way of a tender. So the petitioner was allotted with a shop room. Now, in front of his shop room, there was a specific room allocated for a veterinary doctor. This generally so happens that before slaughtering the goat, so they have to bring it to the veterinary doctor. After certifying that it's healthy, it has been cut. So that room was assigned for veterinary doctor. That was vacant for a considerable period. And all of a sudden, the petitioner finds that that room has been now allocated to the private respondent herein. Then he got to know, because if that was allocated for veterinary doctor purpose, then why it has been allotted to him. So he came across that this has been given to him in lieu of a alternative shop premises. The petitioner herein, as well as the private respondent herein, having a similar shop which was allotted in the same year. Now, why he has been given? It's an allotted veterinary shop, veterinary doctor's room has been given to him in lieu of his room, which he was already occupying as an alternative land, alternative shop room.
Let him come with necessary instruction. Yes, take down. Learned advocate for the petitioner file affidavit of service on respondent number 4, M. Ganpati, let it be kept in record. Learned advocate for the respondent number 1, 2, and 3 is present. The matter relates to the allotment of shop to the petitioner. Learned advocate for the respondent prays for time to take instruction from his client in this regard. When should I fix? Next week. Next week. Let this matter appear on 9th December 2024. Along with the instruction of respondent number 1, 2, and 3.
Lordship, I am appearing on behalf of the respondent, Lordship.
Same prayer. Same prayer.
Lordship, no, here I have not been directed to file any affidavit in opposition, Lordship. Let it be on 11th, Lordship, I will come and argue the matter.
You are for the petitioner.
Respondent, Lordship.
What is this matter?
For grant of electricity connection, Lordship.
Oh, good. Okay. On the prayer of learned advocate for the respondents, let this matter appear on 11th December 2020. Yes.
My lord, I am appearing for the petitioner here. My lord, in this matter, one of the senior counsel will be appearing for the petitioner. So my
Yeah.
lord, this matter may fix on Friday.
Who is for the estate? So he will be here on Friday.
Friday.
On the joint prayer of learned advocate for the parties, let this matter appear on 6th December 2014. Yeah, 24.
Item 15, WPA 629 of 2024. That matter brought one in division bench. Then Lord has heard and fixed the matter on Monday with regard to the demolition of a building. Lord,
Yes, yes.
I filed the.
No, where is the report?
Lord, I filed. And I have mentioned. Lord,
Let me
the steps stated by.
Let me go through with it. whether the order has been complied.
We have considered the process not valid. During the process, we have found that there are 11 tenants are staying in the property. 11 tenants are staying. The notice
How-
has been printed, but we request, 30 days, time to comply.
Your Lordship, I am for the petition. This is the same matter which has been taken up by the Honorable Division Bench.
Yes, yes.
So what I pray, let it be on Friday, because there also report was called for.
You are for the,
Monday.
Monday.
you are for the
I am for the writ petitioner here.
read petition.
So let it be on Monday, Your Lordship, because they have been asked to submit a report before the Honorable Division Bench also.
We'll take down on the joint prayer of learned advocate for the petitioner. No, for respondents. Municipal council. Submits a report. Let it be kept with the record. On the joint prayer of the learned advocate for the parties. Let this matter appear on. When the matter appear before the
Monday.
Monday.
So let it be Tuesday.
activity. Appear on 10th
Whatever.
December 2020.
Okay.
Item 16, WPSC 33 of 24.
My lord, Mr. Peter appears for the petitioner in this matter. He has informed me to appear in this matter and inform the court that cannot come to attend this court this week. He has been.
Why everyone approached you?
Hello,
Why everyone approached you to make such prayer?
nothing official reason about.
Why not you prepare yourself?
My lord, actually, I'm not his.
You are getting ample opportunity.
Lord,
In absence of your senior, you may prepare yourself.
I'm actually representing.
That
him.
will be helpful for you
My
also.
lord, my lord, my lord. Mr. Peter.
And these are very short issues, not very technical and you
Mr.
prepare
Peter,
yourself.
my
brother.
lord, he intends to appear on any date next week apart from Monday. He has been blessed with a child apparently yesterday. So that's why he's.
No, forget about his engagement.
I'll ask with him if.
You come forward and come prepared.
My lord, I'll ask.
Thank you.
I'll ask.
You are only praying for adjournment, either in this case or that case, on his behalf or on behalf of some other advocates. So what is in this matter? Who is for the petition? You? Where he is? Then let him come. Pass over.
My lord. My lord, in this case, my seniors are waiting for the petition.
Both are not. You are for your PP and you are for Mr. Tabrez.
Right.
I am fixing it tomorrow.
Right.
When Mr. Tabrez will be where he is?
One luck because code number 1.
Oh, then we can proceed. But landed PP is not. Let me calculate. On the prayer of landed advocate for both sides is present on the prayer of for both sides are present on the prayer of landed advocate for the respondent. The matter is adjourned today. let this matter appear only on tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. Complete.
Here I have an application for the release of the vehicle, the revisional application.
Yes, sir. You are for the petitioner? Oh. What is in this case?
I was allegedly apprehended with 91 gram of ganja.
91 gram of ganja.
Allegedly apprehended with 91 gram of ganja. At that relevant time, I was driving a car. I was released on bail from the police station then and there itself.
Then what is the ground for challenge? You are challenging charge sheet.
I'm challenging the order whereby my application for the release of the vehicle was released.
Oh.
Rejected.
Oh. Yes. Take down. The petitioner is the accused for an offense under section 20 bracket small b bracket Roman 2 A of NDPS Act. What was the quantity of ganja?
91 gram.
91
Gram.
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 91 gram of
Gram.
ganja.
Gram.
Ganja.
Ganja.
Where is the seizure list?
Where? The affair itself, my lord. A certified copy of the 91 gram. And this is mentioned so small in letters. Letters are so small. In the affair itself it is there.
Kilogram.
This is exactly what I'm offering on the section A, to B, you have to go to A, only this side.
For carrying 91 gram of illicit ganja
From
in his Maruti
In his possession. He was
from his
driving
position.
From his position.
So how this vehicle was
He was driving the vehicle at the relevant time.
at that time he was driving his vehicle Maruti S Presso.
he was at that time.
At that time he was driving Maruti S Presso. Speed बढ़ाओ speed. S Presso. That's the Presso. PRESSO. Espresso. On what was the date?
Where?
On 26 August 2024
Where?
at 11 PM. From where he was place of from Bhakta Road, Bhakta, Bhakta, Bhakta Road near Roy Garage, Kodamtala. Since then, the said vehicle is in custody of, in police custody. Police custody. Yeah. The prayer for release of said vehicle was rejected by the impugned order. Prima facie sufficient material is available in this revisional application. Let the এই অন্য কেউ আছে তো না আমি বলবো না এনার কথা শুনবো
State. I can serve the coffee right now. State. I'll accept. Supplied, coffee supplied.
यहाँ पर Yeah, for tomorrow.
Yeah. Keep this. Thank you.
19 is connected with item number 2, which was already adjourned. Yes.
Lordship, in this matter, I am for the petitioner. I filed this criminal revision here challenging the impugn order whereby my section 311 CRPC application was dismissed. Your Lordship. I am for the petitioner. Lordship. For the state, Your Lordship. No, Your Lordship. First state, Your Lordship. I will serve the copy to the state, Your Lordship. I've challenged the order passed by the impugn order whereby my application under section 311 CRPC has been rejected by the London trial court, Your Lordship. At page 52, Your Lordship. Last order, Your Lordship. The operative. Matter is in the stage of evidence and the evidence is going on, Your Lordship. And apart from this witness, Your Lordship, other 2 to 3 witnesses have been completed. Your Lordship.
On the ground that.
Lordship.
So
My
why you
I-
made application under
Lordship, Lordship, what happened, Lordship, on the date fixed when the evidences were of the victim girl was there, Lordship, I filed an adjournment application because to my proxy counsel, Lordship, because I was at mainland. That adjournment petition was rejected, and on that date, Your Lordship, the evidences of the victim girl also closed, Your Lordship. Adjournment. I filed an adjournment application to a proxy counsel, Your Lordship, because I was at mainland. On that date, Your Lordship, the learned trial court examined the victim girl, and my part has been cross-examination closed, Your Lordship. Your Lordship comes to that, Your Lordship, I will just place that Your Lordship. That order is at Lordship. Thereafter, the victim girl, Lordship. Yes. I have not opened at all my defense, Your Lordship. Prior to that, I will be serving the copy to the state, Your Lordship. Just, fifth, Your Lordship, Thursday, fifth, Your Lordship.
Yes, sir. Present. Thank you.
Lordship. Lordship. Deeply obliged, Lordship.
My lord, appear for the petitioners. It's a revision application challenging the FIR, the charge sheet, and the taking of cognizance by the London magistrate. And the last order. What is the impugn order? Impugn order is at page 18, 1 My lord, before the Leonard trial magistrate, I filed a petition for dropping the for dropping the proceedings
Under which provision, sir?
under 281 BNSS, under section 281 BNSS.
Yes.
My lord, on the ground,
Allegation was under which section?
my lord,
What is the allegation against charge sheet?
my lord, allegation against me is the violation of COVID-19 protocol in the FIR and the charge sheets. My allegation is that I violated the COVID-19 protocol. There was an order of quarantine.
So you did not follow that order?
No, I was inmate of the house. My daughter was ordered to be quarantined.
188.
So all the inmates were directed not to go out of the house for a limited period. That
tenure was given.
Yes,
So in between, these petitioners who happened to be father and brother of the lady who was put in quarantine,
yes.
they were found moving
So
outside.
offense when committed, at that time BNSS was not in operation.
You know, my lord, that CRPC.
Just
that
a minute,
provision is
where is CRPC?
Similar, yeah.
CRPC কোথায় আছে তো?
Section 258, CRPC.
Under, yes,
188.
offense.
Offense under section 188, 269, 270 IPC.
All are summon cases?
All are summons cases.
All are summon cases?
Summons cases.
Yes.
My lord, I read before the London magistrate, apprising the London magistrate that the registration of FIR, investigation, filing of charge sheet, and taking of cognizance is bad in the eye of law. So there is no point in proceeding with the trial.
Yeah.
Because if you see section 195 CRP code, it clearly bars
Whether witnesses has been examined by that time or not?
a date has been fixed for examination of. There is no point in examination.
Okay.
Petition can be allowed at any.
Serve a copy of original application to state.
Already served, already delivered in the office of the BP.
Same time, Rico, note down. Take down. Learned advocate for the petitioner is present. Prima facie. Material is allowed on record to admit this revisional application under the heading of contested application. Copy of revisional application has been served to the state. Let this matter appear. When should I fix it?
Monday. Next Monday, 16, my lord. In the meantime, my lord,
Next Monday, 16.
9.
Monday 9. Sorry.
Fix on 9.
My lord, in the meantime, my lord may direct the London trial court to transmit the LCR, because some difficulty may be there to read out the FIR and the copy of charge sheet I have annexed with the petitions, because I have annexed what I was supplied with by the London court, and that is some difficulty may be there to read out it is not fully legible.
We will pass direction after hearing you online.
Very short
Madam,
Yes,
my
sir,
lord, can
very,
you
very short issue.
Look at that here.
Huh?
That here.
On 9.
Item 22, affirmative MV 124.
I appeal for the appellant.
I applied for insurance company.
This
Insurance
is an appeal,
company,
your lordship, arising out of.
national insurance company, you,
I'm for insurance company.
okay. And appellate is also present.
Yes.
Then we should proceed for hearing.
Lower court records are there, your lordship, because I have to take your lordship to the lower court records.
No, you have challenged
Yes, I
the
have
amount
challenged.
of compensation.
No, I have not been compensated
Oh,
with anything.
Yeah.
Not
It has been
compensated.
rejected.
Yes,
It has
it has
been
been rejected
Why?
by the trial court on a plea that it was an act of God.
Oh,
My son was driving a car. It was a cyclonic weather on that particular day. A huge tree fell on the car and my son died. The car was on a moving state. Court said it's an act of God. You are not liable to be given with any compensation. But I have a different view because I am equipped with many judgments which says that if the car is on a moving state, it is to be presumed that he died in a motor accident.
How can you say that car was in moving state?
Because he was in a car only. It is not that
No,
it was
is there any-
stagnated.
Is there any evidence in this respect?
Yes, there is an evidence. They are not denying that I was not in the car or I was not there in the moving car. There is no denial to that effect.
Where is the place of occurrence?
Choldari or somewhere. Because I was not there in the trial court. I'll take your lordship to the evidence. Your lordship is having my
No,
claim
but do you
petition.
think that lower court record is necessary?
Yes, it is necessary.
Yeah, take down. Landed advocate for the parties are present. Learned advocate for the petitioner submits that trial court record is necessary for hearing of this appeal. ये SEO साहब बताओ।
Lordship.
Here.
6.
We have the paper. Point this one, interest or?
Item 23, affirmative.
Lordship. Here the issue is relating to interest and interest on the amount which has been awarded by the Motor Accident Tribunal. The tribunal has passed the order granting interest from the date of the order, whereas law is settled, it should be from the date of filing of the claim petition. Whether adjournment is taken by claimant or not, whether it is taken by respondents or not, all these are immaterial because my entitlement is recognized by the court by passing the award that I am entitled to that amount. When it is recognized by the court, Your Lordship, service has been affected, Your Lordship, but nobody is appearing. Service affected. नहीं करेगा। तो नहीं होगा। It has been submitted in the registry, Your Lordship, affidavit of service. I have raised mainly 2 points. One is interest and another is after the amendment of Motor Vehicles Act, Your Lordship, the amount, if it is claimed under 163A, the fixed amount of rupees 5 lakhs has to be awarded. So that has also not been done by the trial court. So these two things are the main one.
Where is the track report? Track report is not here.
Track report. Huh? Hold on.
Take down.
Your Lordship, I think
Affidavit of-
track report is there.
Not here. Landed advocate for
Let
the
it be on Monday, Your Lordship, I will be filing the. It has not been filed.
You will file tomorrow.
Your Lordship,
I am adjourning only for today.
Your Lordship,
For the-
I'll do it.
Landed advocate for the petitioner filed. And if possible, you may inform the landed advocate who
Yes, who
generally,
appeared before the learned trial. I will do that.
who generally represent,
Yes.
who is the United India Insurance Company
Yes,
Limited.
Your Lord, I'll inform. I'll inform.
File affidavit of service. File affidavit of service without track report. He is directed to file complete affidavit of service by tomorrow. Let this matter appear on day after tomorrow.
Yes. Obliged.
Lordship, for item 24, I am the petitioner. This is a revision that has arisen from a matter pertaining to section 138 of the Negotiable Instruments Act.
Item
My
20.
Lordship.
Item 24. Oh, আমরা করবেছিলাম। Oh, yes, yes.
Lordship, my submission is that the matter has become infructuous because the parties have amicably settled themselves some time back.
Sir, please you set your camera. You are not visible.
Am I visible now?
Yeah. Now you can. So you are for the?
I am for the petitioner, Lordship, Mr. Hasmukh Mehta.
You are Hasmukh Mehta.
That is true, Lordship.
Yes. And notice has been served upon you. After getting notice, you are appearing today. Earlier, you never appeared.
Yes, Lordship, actually, we have been instructed by the petitioner that they have amicably settled, so they do not want to proceed with the CRR anymore.
So file this statement on affidavit for this court. And basing upon your statement,
Hmm.
matter may be disposed of.
Okay, so Lordship kindly passes an order to that effect. I'll comply.
I am giving you direction to file your statement of settlement
Okay.
on affidavit
Hmm.
within how many days? How many days you require?
Lordship grants me 10 to 15 days.
It's too much. By Monday? I don't think that.
Lordship, 1 week at least.
Okay. By 10th.
10th, Lordship.
By 10th. Okay, take note. Learned advocate for the petitioner appears on the strength of the service notice served upon him and appeared virtually on the strength of the notice served upon him. He submits that this matter, the petitioner, he submits that petitioner instructed him that this matter has already been settled between the parties and he prays for time to file the terms of settlement on affidavit. He prays for time of time of a week's time to file the terms of settlement on affidavit. अपनी जा अपने बुझ में सेटा लिखे दी. I will correct later. And let this matter appear on 10th December 2020. Parties are directed to come. On 10th December,
Lordship.
You file joint application.
Actually,
Let the matter be fixed in next week, not for anyone.
Why next week, sir?
Because it has been recently, leave has been given to me, Lord. I just go to the leave and I make my submission.
if it's taken up today, I have.
Just a minute, let me go through with the content.
Either today or in the next.
So this is a writ petition filed by you,
No,
Harshavardhan.
for sure.
You are.
No, I'm there.
Okay. On the prayer of what time to serve? Where is the service report?
I have done twice. It's already on record. Even the court said do it the third time.
No.
You're
No
kindly
such
see-
direction was given.
Kindly see.
Appearing for the petitioner for time to serve some respondents.
But twice it has been served. Kindly see. Third time the lawyer appeared, then she vanished to appear.
Then we proceed.
Yes, ma'am, I can.
Sir, I'm appearing for only.
We cannot wait for the appearance of advocate for a long period.
Sir, I'm appearing only for the respondent number 2, the honorable respondent.
What is in this matter?
So what has happened? I have challenged page 43.
Just a minute.
Page 43.
It is a very old
19
matter.
matter, lordship, once it was dismissed for default, restored. then I got it withdrawn, then was withdrawn again. Then again it came back on record,
Yes, page
page 43.
43. First you brief me.
Just, I'm working under the respondents authorities having terminated under the strength of page 43.
Yes. So your relation is the master, servant on
Servant,
master.
my lord.
Okay.
So what my point is, before issuing this page 43,
Illegal termination.
illegal termination, no show cause notice, no hearing given to me. Lordship, the unilaterally I've been removed from the service. Mainly on these three grounds, I have filed this writ application.
What was your designation there?
Lordship, I was as responsible. My designation, I'll just give the first order where I have been given appointment. I'll just show that. Lord, that's page 18. Page 18, it's an appointment as officer, 31/7/2018, as officer, Lordship.
On which
On-
day?
Page, on 31 of July 2018, page 18, 31st of July 2018.
Yes.
And I've been placed for rendering my service.
Page 18.
Page 18, 1
That's it. Appointment letter.
My lord.
Termination letter.
My lord. Now, page 44 needs to be looked into. My lord. Page 44, it's a reply in May, and the officer who has issued offer of appointment informed me, rather to the managing director, that the termination order which
44.
44 at the bottom.
Yes.
You want to see, hence
Hmm.
the termination letter issued by Mr. Bhaskar Goswami to Mr. Harshvardhan stands cancelled with immediate effect. Regards, it has been issued by head HR and admin, Kolkata.
Okay.
So, my lordship,
So you was employed at
Port Blair,
under which company?
under this weapon, lordship.
Is it the
It's a
government?
state, it's a state under Article 12 of the Constitution.
State?
Yes, lordship.
How can you see?
It's a pervasive control is there. Pervasive control of the administration is there. Funds are given by the administration to the
No, mere supply of fund is not
and
sufficient.
even the appointments are being done by the
Instrumentality of state should be there.
it's not should be appointments made by the authorities.
It may be, it may be.
So the pervasive control has to be shown. Article 12 not should have to show the pervasive control. Either it can be a state in terms of 12 or other authorities as envisaged under Article 12.
Only for the sake of recruitment, a state has pervasive control.
Yes, sir.
And for other,
Everything is being done with the concurrence of the administration. Everything, each and every steps taken by my employer is purely with the concurrence of the administration.
okay.
Everything.
So first query is on the maintenance of this writ against the petition.
My lord.
Yes.
No, no.
Hmm.
So my point is, my lord would see, page 18, the very appointment order, my lord would see page 18 is the very appointment order
Yeah.
at the top. Webcon Consulting India Private Limited, a state government company promoted by financial institution, bank of government bodies.
Yes.
It's under the government. So by virtue of this, my employer are within the ambit of Article 12 of the Constitution. Had it been a society under the Societies Act, I can understand. I cannot maintain a REIT under 227. But it's a purely estate, Lordship, under Article 12.
Yes.
So this is my point of argument, Lordship. Page 43 could not have been passed. No show cause notice, nothing. And in view of page 44, the order impugn needs to be recalled, or that has to be set aside. When my appointing authority said, Lordship, that this gentleman, Bhaskar Goswami, who issued page 43, has no authority.
What was the ground for
Lordship,
termination?
they say, Lordship, that I have not rendered my job. This is the allegation.
Offset.
My lord. Absent no, Lordship, I was doing the work, but it was not up to the mark of my employer. To their satisfaction. And my lord, this thing was clarified. I'll show that also, my lord. I'll just show
So
that.
only you challenge the procedure.
Procedure
For
Procedure,
termination.
even on the even allegation also,
Uh,
my employer who
No.
appointed me,
Those things are on them. Objective observation. Power of objective observation is always with the authority,
my lord,
employer.
my lord.
Employer may consider upon your efficiency and how much you are performing.
My lord.
So this is
They are purely their domain, my lord,
Yeah.
within their domain. I cannot dictate them, but at the same time, Lordship, it must, if it shock the conscience of the court can enter into it, Lordship. And now I'll just show one more paper.
mhm.
Just one second. My lord, page 45 may kindly be seen. Page 45, because page 44 was issued by one who has appointed me at page 18. Now, my lord, kindly see page 45. Even on the allegation, page 45 bottom. Now, kindly see. I request you kindly forward me any sort of complaint against Mr. Kumar Harshvardhan on before 22/8/2018, which requires to take such grave steps by passing HR and admin. Depart being HR and admin head, I have not received any complaint against Mr. Hardhan from any wing of WebCon. So there is no complaint as such at page 45.
Communication was made on same date,
On same day, 23rd August 2019.
2019.
But timing is different. Page 44 was issued at
Yes,
11:42 AM. It's at 12:29 PM.
Yes.
One is in the noon and one is in the midnight. This is my case is all about.
Yes.
This has created stigma, Lordship, in my career. You take appropriate action known to law, but at least I'm entitled to get a show cause notice.
So what are you doing now?
No, I'm jobless. I'm jobless.
Okay.
Definitely.
I'm only for the respondent number 2.
Who is the respondent number 2?
Honorable Lieutenant Governor.
Yes.
Not so.
So how many respondents?
Altogether, no, there are
Connected with the respondent number 5 and 6, not so far as they are the persons who have been engaged, the petitioners.
Who is their representative
4, 5,
in
and
Port
6.
Blair?
4, 5, 6 are the companies.
Who is their representative, weapons representative in Port Blair? Did you serve notice to them?
Yes, affidavit of service, but not kindly have a look.
No, you have served notice upon the head office
Yes.
at Calcutta.
My lord. There's no office in Port Blair. The main office, we get appointed, recruited at mainland. We are sent here to discharge our duties. While I'm working here, I've been served with the impugn notice, termination notice. And every correspondence, right from page 44, 45, all this from Calcutta only. But I was placed here. So this court has a jurisdiction. I've been terminated here. Now kindly see the order. I'll just show not page 18 once again, where I was placed.
Did you serve Union of India?
Everybody has been served, everyone.
who represent Union of India
There are
in other cases.
Two advocates, V.D. Sivabalan and Mr. Tulsilal.
You may serve
Page 19 may kindly be seen once. Page
just
19.
just a minute,
My lord.
please. Let me consider on the service. Behind the back, no order.
I will not insist this court to pass such order. Not directs me to serve, again I can serve.
The fruitful direction is required to be. Otherwise, the only direction will not. Manager, NCC, chairman. Correct consignment. Affidavit of service. 15A. Where is the fresh service? All are old one. No fresh affidavit of service.
I can serve again. Twice I have served it. Their lawyer appeared, my lord. My lord, to see the preceding orders in the writ petition, their interest was well protected by their lawyer and they stopped appearing, my lord. I can show that those orders, preceding orders. Proceeding.
For respondents,
My lord,
just name.
Just
Where
name.
he is?
she practiced here only, my lordship. She practiced here only.
Yeah.
Here only.
Then why she what to appear?
They all two appeared.
Union of India, none appears. You are KMB Japa.
I'm there. I'm the one.
Satadru
For two.
for number 2. And you are Divesh Dwivedi.
Along with
Learned advocates for. Take down. You also take the education. Take down. Learned advocate for the petitioner and respondent number 2 is present. None appears on behalf of the other respondents. Learned
I may
advocate for petition.
called by court number 1, my lord, I just permitted to do.
Yes, yes, sure. Learned advocate for. The petitioner was directed to serve the unrepresented respondents but no fresh affidavit of service has been filed. Union of India is also not represented by learned advocate. Learned advocate for the petitioner is directed to serve fresh notice on the non-represented respondents and also directed to serve a notice to learned advocate who represent Union of India and file affidavit of service by when?
By Tuesday next.
By Tuesday next. Let it, by Tuesday next. Tuesday means 10th.
10.
Let this matter appear on 10th. Okay. Yes.
Mobilize.
You represented, I think, respondent 2. Respondent 2 was represented by you.
Lieutenant Governor.
What is in this matter?
Look with Webcon, my lord, independent company.
Independent company, yes.
Yeah, well,
Uh,
yeah, grateful to my.
instrumental-
Yeah.
Your learned friend is representing his client in lieu of something. So let him appear.
Your Honor, Senior Advocate Ratnanko Banerjee is appearing in this matter. No, Your Honor, I am the Ratan. One minute. Yes. I got the instruction that the matter may be posted to next week. They'll come and do the matter through virtual. Yes, my lord. Through virtually they'll do.
Impugned order or
That is.
where is the impugned order?
Page 23.
23.
The eviction order.
Eviction order. Who is Manoj Ganguly?
He is
the
the
private
private respondent. Private respondent in this case.
Yes. So what is his interest in the said land?
My lord, he is the recorded tenant of the adjacent land. What happened, my lord, after this? May I submit?
Yes.
This eviction order was issued whereby one of my brothers were called in the said proceeding. Now, when this eviction order was issued, first of all, he did not acquire any power. Because 161 says if a recorded tenant is dispossessed from the land, within 2 years only the Tahsildar enjoys the power to initiate the proceedings.
Okay.
Here in the report of the surveyor, he says that I am in occupation of the said property from last 10 years. Now, my lord, whatever may be the, now what happened, my lord, after this eviction order, now they have filed an affidavit. Now they say, my lord, at page number 6 in their opposition, my lord may come. On the basis of that, this petition can be
The
disposed of.
eviction order, also it is mentioned that the
Right
My
of
lord,
my
may
client
kindly
will
come
not be
to
affected.
page
My lord, may-
23.
Page number 6, my lord, of their affidavit.
Because he
Yes.
was not
Got
part
it, my
of
lord?
the proceeding.
Just a minute. I will hear you.
Well,
Save what are matter of record, so and so, it is submit that the eviction order wherein directions were issued to Sri Manoj Ganguly and other to remove their unauthorized occupation over the land which belongs to one Anil Kumar. The writ petition is not at all adverse party in the eviction order. Now, my lord, on the basis of that, it can be disposed of. Why I approached before this honorable court? Because when the proceeding was taken place, my brothers were issued, they were issued with notice, they appeared in the proceeding. My brothers were called in the proceeding because my lord will find the proceeding from page 24 onward. The proceeding we were called and ultimately this eviction order was passed. So cause was issued to my brothers. Therefore, on the basis of this, we apprehend that tomorrow they may evict us from the said property because we were a party to the said, my brothers were a party to the said proceeding. Now they say that it will not be done. On the basis of this paragraph, this writ petition may be disposed of, that the eviction order will not adversely affect the right of the writ petitioner.
writ
Yeah.
petitioners were, my lord, yes, yes. Maybe notices were given to the brothers of the writ petitioner, but writ petitioners
Right.
were not issued with any notice. Neither they were
To whom?
the party to the proceeding,
To
the
whom?
eviction post.
Writ
That-
petitioners are,
Admitted in my.
just a minute, let me understand.
my-
Writ petitioners are Akbar Ali,
Yes, joint recorded.
son and daughter of Omar Ali, Fatima Bibi.
my-
They are the writ petitioners. They challenge the order,
Of eviction,
order of eviction.
page 23, my lord, which was issued to
This
one Manoj Ganguly. who is
and
the private
application, this is
respondent.
Manoj Ganguly's application, this order was made. And the revenue field staff and revenue record rent 257 measuring classified as hilly situated of the pool. Paragraph Tehsil stand recorded in favor of Manoj Kumar. So Manoj Kumar's application, the demarcation report transpired that an area which belongs to Sri Anil Kumar is found under the occupation of Manoj Kumar. Sri Anil Sarkar appeared before this court with original sale deed. Anil Kumar and Anil Sarkar appeared before the court with the original sale deed, stated that there are two other adjacent tenants who have forcefully occupied his recorded land. As per the said deed, the said recorded tenants should have occupied their area as mentioned in the registration deed, but they have not occupied their dependent. Now therefore, the case falls under the 164. The revenue inspector's agreement to evict the 161. Evict the unauthorized occupant. So whether petitioners were unauthorizedly occupied,
No, petitioners were, that finding was not against the petitioners.
then why you challenge this one?
We challenged it because
They
so
had
cause
challenged.
notice was issued. Can you see page 26?
So cause notice against them.
Against the, because my lord has found that we are
Page-
co-owners. Co-owners.
Oh,
So to other co-owners, a so cause notice was issued, page
26.
26.
It was issued to Mohammed
And in the
Hamza.
entire proceeding, we were a party. Kindly see paragraph number 3.
paragraph number 3. Yes, demarcation conducted in the
We
report
put
of
that one say
Muhammad
Mohammed.
Hamza.
Mohammed Hamza is one of the co-tenant. My brother
Hmm.
has occupied an area. Now, my lord, same thing, the report of the Tahsildar.
He is not the writ petitioner, but
No, he's not the writ petitioner, he's one of the co-tenant.
No,
So they
writ-
have,
writ petitioner challenged the order of eviction of Tahsildar dated
10th of September.
10th, 3rd September
wherein he is not an
2024.
that I have stated.
Now they are saying, my lord, our right will be not be affected. So on that premises, it can be disposed
No,
of because we
I
are.
have stated that in.
Where-
in
where-
that
where
petition,
is-
My
where?
lord, may
Page
kindly
number
come to
6.
my opposition, my lord, page 6, para 14.
On the said premises. it
Then
can-
why you challenge that order?
I
If
challenge.
your right is not going to be affected.
No, no. Now only they are saying that our right is not affected.
we-
So that may be
My lord, may
recorded
kindly
and.
come to
can
the
be
show
disposed
cause
of.
notice and the eviction notice. Nowhere the name of the petitioners,
Yes,
my lord will see.
Other-
that's why I is concerned.
Other co-tenants name is there, the property is not, it is still jointly recorded, it has been fallen from my
The
lord.
paragraph number 14,
16, my lord. 40.
14.
Para 14, my lord, last line, my lord,
Fine line.
petitioner is not at all adverse party to in the said eviction orders.
So that may be recorded and
So,
can be disposed of.
Their right was not infringed, my lord, this
So
writ
that's what- that
application,
has
they
to
have
be
come with
recorded.
writ application.
Okay. So this writ petition become infructuous.
No, now, after this, my lord, in the
Yeah.
entire proceeding, my lord may record that in the.
Your
entire-
petition become infructuous because your right is not going
Your
to
Honor,
be
I am the writ
affected.
petitioner, Your Honor. I
Eh?
am the writ petitioner.
Oh, sorry.
Now, Your Honor, this what happened, my lord, entire proceeding, my brothers were called, I have shown, so cause notice was issued. On all the proceeding, we were a party. At the time of this eviction order was passed, we were under, because there is a finding that we are in occupation of 3,100.
But nothing
Now
appears
they are saying, my lord,
against you
Not now.
by the impugned order.
by the impugned order.
Impugned order is
Let it
silent.
be recorded, my lord, let it be recorded, my lord, what they have stated in para 14 and it can be disposed of. It is not that.
What is your prayer?
From,
My lord,
if
can
they are
you come to-
challenging the eviction order, where in which their name is not reflected, my lord, and
Ah,
So
they're
far as
not
other
the-
co-tenants are, my lord, the kind of.
other co-tenants, but I am talking
Who are
about
the
writ
other co-tenants?
petitioners, my lord.
Other co-tenants, my lord, that
They're
is
the
my,
brothers.
that so cause notice page 26.
page 26. let us-
Mohammed Hamza,
They appeared in all the proceeding,
Nil Sarkar, Aisha.
they were called. Can you see page 26, my lord?
Just a minute.
Among
Yes,
these five.
so cause notice,
My
So
lord,
so
cause
cause
can you
notice
see
was issued.
to Mohammed Hamza.
Yes,
Now, my lord, may kindly see the proceedings.
yes.
Mohammed
Can
Hamza
you
is
come
not
to
the
the
writ
proceedings?
petitioners.
Then Mohammed
Not
Hamza is
among
one
the
of the
writ
co-tenants.
petitioners.
Right, my right is also there. Now, my lord, may kindly come to the proceeding. my lord.
Only on the basis of that, so cause notice,
No, so cause.
you had apprehension.
No,
Apprehension.
thereafter in the proceeding also
No,
we were called.
Whether
Yeah,
their
yeah,
right
yeah.
has been
Where-
infringed in any manner.
Where,
It's
where?
only
My lord,
apprehension.
kindly come to the proceeding, my lord, at page
27.
27.
Yes,
Our signature is there, my lord.
Din
No.
Mohammed.
Din Mohammed.
Who is Din Mohammed? How
Din
you are
Mohammed is
related
one
to
of
him?
my co-tenants.
from Dean Mohammed.
My lord, what I am on,
Except, this
if 5
memo-
persons are the co-tenant of a property. Now, my lord, 1 or 2 were called, a proceeding was held, ultimately an order was passed. Whether we will not apprehend that it will give effect to, and when there is a definite finding that I am in possession of 3,100.
No, sir.
So, my lord, on this basis, my lord.
Writ petition is preferred only against the action of the government
Yes.
or any authority state.
Yes.
But till now, no action has been taken against your interest. So only in the apprehension, you challenge the order to get some blanket order. That will not
So,
problem.
my lord, may kindly see. Kindly see, my lord, para 9 and 10, I have categorically stated, my lord, these proceedings were taken place thereafter, we have, my lord, may kindly see.
Why are you so apprehensive, sir?
My lord, this is what I'm done
Para-
by the government, my lord, kindly see,
Paragraph 10.
my lord.
Yes.
Para,
You-
Para 9
para 8 onwards, my lord, may kindly see.
came to know
That
from
till
their
date,
uncle.
no subdivision was carried in respect of the subject land.
Hmm.
As such, the shares of the parties are yet to be
Subdivision means partition.
partition.
Okay.
Here it is subdivision, my lord,
You
yet to be identified. Your petitioner says the petitioner came to know from their uncle Hamza that an eviction order was passed on 3rd September 1990. Your petitioner states that on the basis of an application by Abdul Mazid, the uncle of the petitioner, whereby certified copy of survey report and other
No.
connecting document were supplied by
since the land of Manoj Kumar Ganguly
adjacent to my
was
land.
not occupied by you, and the entire proceeding of eviction was initiated on his application.
Grateful.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
So,
But there is
and
a finding, my lord, of survey report that 3,111 square meter is in occupation of one of the co-tenant. There is a finding. I have shown in the show cause notice, and my lord will find same thing in demarcation notice, demarcation report, page 44. That such and such square meter is in our occupation. There is a reasonable apprehension. Now, my lord may kindly see the second paragraph, page 44, the demarcation report. So what has been, if my lord just kindly see page 44, second paragraph.
Second paragraph.
On
Mohammed
demarcation
Hamza.
an area of 3,111 square meter in survey number so and so, which belongs to the applicant. That applicant is Manoj. Found under the present occupation of an encroacher, Mohammed Hamza. Mohammed Hamza is my uncle. So, my lord, a proceeding was conducted, a demarcation was conducted, and
Here
thereafter
also-
show cause was given, proceeding was culminated. So, there is a reasonable apprehension. It is not that without any cause of action, these petitioners approach this court. And can you see what it is written, my lord?
Here also
Belong
the
to so and
affected
so.
party is not
My
before
lord,
this honorable court.
let me place the case. Which belongs to the applicant under the occupation of encroach by way of fencing and so tree. On inquiry, this occupation was done for more than 10 years. Now pausing for a minute, my lord. The power with the Tahsildar accrued under section 161 was only within 2 years from the date of dispossession. So all these things are there. It is not that I came without any cause of action before this honorable court. Now, since it has been fallen from my learned friend in their affidavit that it will not affect me, then on the basis of that, it can be disposed of. I have a reasonable apprehension of
There
these
was-
orders.
For the writ petitioners, my lord, there was no cause of action.
Actually, one of the co-tenant, kindly appreciate, it is one of
His-
the co-tenant.
Who is
Hamza
the
is not a
affected party?
stranger.
This the Mohammed Hamza has to come before this honorable court. Who is the affected party? Not the writ petitioners. Even page
Now,
43,
my
my
learned
lord,
friend
the writ
can
petitioner.
travel beyond her affidavit.
In affidavit also I have stated, writ petitioners are not the party to the proceeding. Since they are not at all the adverse party in the said eviction order which they have challenged,
Yeah,
whether the writ application is maintainable, my lord. I'm asking myself, if they are not the adverse party.
And record of right, my lord, may kindly see record of right, we have the co-tenant.
you may be,
I am a co-tenant, my lord. If
you may be.
Yes.
They are not challenging your
no, what I am on, my lord, since that order, it is not that a proceeding was not taken place. Some of the co-owners were given notice. They appear. So what I am on, my lord, this order, since they have fairly submitted in their opposition, my lord may record it that this eviction order will not
have any adverse effect to the party, that will, and dispose of the writ petition, there is nothing remain, my lord. Only 2 lines that will suffice the cause, my lord.
Okay, let me pass on that. One more matter is.
My
there
lord,
for pass
Mumtaz
over?
one.
I will pass on it after presenting the.
Item 16, WPA 33 of Municipal.
Yes.
I am for the respondent. My lord. This matter can be disposed of because
None appears on behalf of the parties. Both sides is there?
Peter appears in this matter for the petitioner.
Yes.
Matter.
Now you are appearing. Now you are appearing
Since
or?
my lord asked me to present the brief. I have gone through the file and I can present the brief, but others may be subjected.
So come to the point directly, na?
Sorry.
Should we proceed for hearing?
No, my lord, I can't do that. I am not on record, my lord. Next
Tomorrow?
week, next week, my lord, next week.
Why?
Monday.
Why not?
Mr. Peter has been blessed with a baby yesterday. So he is occupied in that regard. So next week, he will be apart from Monday.
You are very unlucky, junior fellow. You are all senior are engaged. So, on the prayer of learned advocate for the respondent, you are for the respondent.
I am for the respondent.
Petitioner. Let this matter appear on Monday, 9 December 2020. Okay, thank you.
Obliged.
So take a look.